Hello, friends. Today, we're exploring a new video concept together. In this video, I'll be analyzing Niccolò Machiavelli's The Prince, a book that has had a significant impact on my life and might be one of my favorites. Despite focusing on the politics of ancient times and how a country should be governed, this book provides insightful touches to human life. If you subscribe to my channel and like the videos, it would make me very happy. Now, let's move on to the video. Niccolò Machiavelli, a Florentine politician and writer, was sent into exile after the Medici family seized control of Florence. In response, Machiavelli wrote The Prince and dedicated it to Lorenzo Medici. The reason for writing this book was to secure the unity of Italy and expel the French and Spanish forces from the region. This ideal would be realized through a monarchical method. We might not all be fond of history or politics, but the depths within The Prince discuss how one can navigate challenges and manage relationships. The author only mentions the prince as a keyword, but the individual he aims to reach is anyone. A king is a person, an emperor is a person, just like we are. Now, I'll share my comments by addressing some selected topics from the book, not necessarily in the order of its content but based on what I find more beneficial for you. Acquiring rule with arms and the assistance of fortune. The author mentions in the book, an ordinary person, with the help of persuasion and fortune, faces very few difficulties in becoming a ruler. However, once they have become rulers, it is very challenging to maintain their positions. There are no difficulties in their ascent, they almost reach here as if flying. However, as soon as they take their positions, difficulties arise. Now, I want you to pause the video here and think for 5 to 10 seconds. It might have come across your life or something you've witnessed. Someone won the lottery and became penniless after 5 years, someone inherited a company from their father and bankrupted it, a famous basketball player lost all their wealth in gambling, and so on. You must have heard such stories. So, why do these happen? Because they do not appreciate the value, the weight of that money, that power, as they cannot bear its significance. Let me explain it more clearly. Imagine fitting a medieval war armor on someone who has never done sports in their 25 years of life. They cannot even move, their back hurts, they fall, they cannot lift it. However, if that person has been wearing armor since the age of 12, they would move comfortably at the age of 25, as if it were a part of their body. It doesn't matter, they continue with their lives, performing every movement easily. Life will bring significant opportunities to all of us, inevitably. However, if we are not ready and strong enough to see and seize those great opportunities, we will be crushed underneath, and getting up again will be very difficult. Mercenary Soldiers. The author anticipates significant troubles if a country is protected by mercenary soldiers. Regarding mercenary soldiers, the author provides the following narrative. They have neither fear of God or goodwill, to the extent that you can only delay your destruction as much as you can postpone the attack. In times of peace, they will rob you, in times of war, the enemy will. There is no means for them to be attached to you other than money, and the money you pay is not sufficient for them to die in your cause. During times of peace, they might very well want to be soldiers, but when war comes, they either flee or wish to flee. We can interpret the author's words in our own lives as follows. When starting a task, when you need to study for an exam, there is a voice in your head saying, "I'll work in half an hour, I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'm too tired." These voices are like mercenary soldiers. During times of peace, they diminish your productivity, your efficiency, and your self-respect. Then, when the exam time comes, you find yourself with paper in front of you, looking at each other, unable to do anything because you didn't work when you should have. You trusted the mercenary soldiers in your mind, and they fled when it was time for battle. Never allow the mercenary soldiers in your mind and do whatever is necessary. If you need to work, work. If you need to sleep, sleep. If you need to get up, get up. Just do it. Ways to stay away from sycophants. The author provides brief and concise information on protecting yourself from sycophants. Let me share what he says on this topic, and then we can add our comments. To protect yourself from sycophants, you should choose smart and respectful people around you. Consult with them and make decisions accordingly. If you behave otherwise, you either end up at the mercy of sycophants, or you frequently change decisions under the influence of their thoughts, which diminishes your respect. The author delves deeper into the issue of sycophancy in the book. Now let's see how we can apply this information in our lives. Sycophancy, in its literal sense, refers to the act of offering love, praise, and respect to someone for personal gain. Perhaps we are not individuals significant enough to have sycophants around us, but as individuals, we have friends and family. These people can steal your dreams and lead you in different, negative directions. Therefore, we must choose our surroundings very carefully. When I was a child, my father used to say to me, "Show me your friends, and I'll tell you who you are." At that time, I didn't believe much in this statement, but now I understand that choosing friends is a key to reaching your dreams. If you make the right choices, your chances of reaching your desired position increase. So, if you have 4 delinquent friends, you will be the 5th delinquent. If you have 4 smart and successful friends, you will be the 5th smart and successful one. Choosing friends is a crucial factor that will influence your life, and using this key at the right door will take you to where you want to be. The choice is yours. Qualities a ruler should possess. In this section, the author emphasizes that a ruler who imitates animals should be familiar with the qualities of both the fox and the lion, as the lion does not defend itself against traps, and the fox does not defend itself against wolves. Therefore, to recognize traps, one must be like a fox, and to scare off wolves, one must be like a lion. Those who rely solely on being a lion are ignorant. As our world advances in technology, and living standards rise, the conveniences brought by these developments ironically make life more challenging. In the past, people could manage their lives by farming or shepherding, but now even for a simple job, they need extensive equipment. Today, technology is at excellent levels, and we cannot deny the improvement in living standards. However, the order imposes on us the need to be competitive, ambitious, and hungry to succeed. This situation does not make me unhappy or opposed. We must be ambitious, we must be successful, and if we want to succeed, we must pay the price. In our lives, we must be both strong and smart. We have no other choice because our competitors are working tirelessly. If we are only strong, they will defeat us with cunning tactics. If we are only smart, they will take what we have with their strength. Therefore, we must be both smart and strong. I would like to share a quote from one of the greatest leaders in history, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk: "A sound mind is found in a sound body." Therefore, we must develop ourselves in every aspect and be our best versions. We must be strong and smart. Why? Because our family wants a strong and smart child, our spouse wants a strong and smart partner, and our siblings want a strong and smart brother or sister. In this life, those who are smart and strong survive. We have come to the end of our video, friends. I hope this video adds value to your life. From now on, every Sunday, I will analyze a book. If you subscribe to my channel and like the videos, it would make me very happy. Take care of yourselves, see you soon.